Hey there, curious souls. Welcome to the wildest corner of the internet. If you're new here, hit subscribe, because we are diving into bizarre mysteries from every corner of our planet. Tonight, we are exploring the freaky realm of kiddos, who seem to remember lives they never lived. Buckle up, this ride is about to get seriously weird. Case 1. Shanti Devi, the girl who knew too much. Picture this. India, 1930s. A 4-year-old girl named Shanti Devi suddenly claims she's not who her family thinks she is. She says, "Nah, my real home is in Mathura, a million miles away. I've got a husband there." Her parents are scratching their heads, like, what the hell? How can a kid know all this? But as Shanti grows, her memories become increasingly strange. She names her husband, describes the streets of Mathura in vivid detail, and even recollects the color of her house. So, her parents, in a fit of curiosity and disbelief, take her to Mathura. And there she sees a house of a woman whose husband had recently died. She calls him by name and spills the tea on personal details nobody else could know. This shocking story explodes across India, even catching the attention of Mahatma Gandhi, who sends a team to investigate. They conclude that it's a girl remembering a past life. And here we are, decades later. The debate rages on, skeptics and believers still butting heads over this mind-boggling case. Case 2, Swarnlata Mishra, the girl with a past. Fast forward to 1950s, and we have another mind-boggling tale. Meet Swarnlata Mishra, just 3 years old, who describes her past life as a woman named Bia from another town. When her parents pursue her to the town she's described, they discover a woman named Bia actually lived there and had passed away. Swarnlata easily recognizes Bia's family and even mentions secret family events that no one can possibly know. Enter Dr. Ian Stevenson, the leading expert on reincarnation studies, who investigates this case. He's like, holy shit, Swarnlata knows way too much for a kid her age. For Stevenson, this is one of the most mind-boggling examples of a child remembering a previous existence. How can you even argue with that? Case 3. James Leininger, the boy with a war story. Now, in the 2000s, a 2-year-old named James Leininger sees terrifying nightmares about planes crashing and being trapped. When his parents get him to spill the beans, he calmly says he was once a pilot named James who was shot down during World War II. His parents are, like, mind blown. How does a toddler know about fighter planes and military battles? As they dig deeper, they discover a real pilot named James Huston who was in combat just as Leininger described. James Leininger can even name Huston's fellow pilots and recall specific aircraft details, which he didn't experience. This wild story exploded in the media and stands as one of the most famous modern examples of a child remembering a previous existence. It's hard to just brush it off.